Hello, Kathy here from followkathy.com. So today I'm going to talk about the little tips and tricks I'm going to give you to be more productive for your day. So what I find is I make a list of everything I have to do during the day. So be a realistic list and don't put a million of things and you are not going to do it because then you'll be overwhelmed and you won't do and you'll be completely saturated. So do a realistic list and then tick everything you have done. So then when the good days goes by, you'll be able to see everything you've done so far, and it's a better encouragement. What I do as well is the things I hate the most. I do it first thing in the morning. First thing in the morning, you do it, boom, it's done. You can pass and you can say, I have done that. So do the things you don't like the most in the morning, and then you'll find that it's much easier to then concentrate on everything else. What you can do as well is I use the post-it every time. When I'm in my house and I have some idea or I see a little video or something, I'll put a note and I'll put it around my computer, so then it's very easy and much easier to remember. Same thing when I'm out and I have my phone, I use a voice recorder just to make sure I don't forget if I see something or if I meet someone and I have to put it on my for example CRM, or just to make sure that you don't forget. Use that tools. We have so many tools out there that we can use everything. Same thing for the automation is very important. When you have newsletter, when you have to answer people, when you can do a broadcast, you can use, I use Aweber, but there are other things out there that you can use, and so that will it will bring you more time because you won't have to send every day an email. Do a group of email, put it on autoresponder, and then it will be much easier and you'll be more productive. Same thing when, for example, you are sending maybe quotes every day from your timeline. Just make sure that you can schedule it. So take one afternoon or one day or whatever. Just make sure you have them scheduled, because it's much easier to go, for example, you do a post from someone and then having to do that every day. I find it much easier to have it scheduled, for example, for the week, and it goes so much faster than having to do, for example, a quote every day. Because when you're in the mode, do a few of them, schedule them, and that will definitely give you more time to do something else. Get inspiration every day. Make sure you listen to podcasts, so your boost. What I do every time when I do take my shower, I put the podcast and get ready, so it gives me in good humor, and then I can start my day really well. So same thing, I'm reading now The Power of the Subconscious Mind. Find it very, very good, so you can read whatever, but just you need something to get a personal development for yourself to make sure that you're on the right path, that your motivation is here all the time. Meditation, so if you're meditating, it's very, very good. You can just use that. Some people do it in the morning. I like to do it in the evening time when I go to bed. I put some meditation music and it just relaxes me, and then I put some, for example, inspiration meditation and stuff like that, so the next day I feel better. So, but everybody's different. You can do it in the morning or in the evening. So it's very important you have a little routine and a little schedule during the day just to make your life better. Same thing, don't stop being a perfectionist. I was like that, trying to have everything done, everything perfect, but then you're wasting time because your audience, the people out there, they don't know what you had in mind. So at the end of the day, they don't know if you did something fast or if you did something and you spent an hour, because they won't know. So they are not in your head. So that's why stop being perfectionist and make sure you put the information and you give value to your audience, but don't spend time on something that it won't matter to them because they won't know what you had first in your head. And it's important as well that you do some breaks. What I find is when I do maybe a blog or something, just take maybe 5 or 10 minutes, just even going for a glass of water or going for a walk or even going to the bathroom, but at least it's a break and your head needs to relax for a little while before you start to do another task. And it's the same thing when I do something that is going to take me time. Just make sure you have this time, the lapse of time. Don't start and say, oh, I have to pick up the girls anyway in half an hour. No, if you need an hour and a half to do it, make sure you have that time for you, that you are not going somewhere in the middle, because that's going to waste time as well. And make sure as well you have your phone aside, no Facebook, nobody. And you don't expect anybody to come to your house at that time, because then you'll be more focused and you'll be more productive. Well, I think that's it. I didn't, maybe if I forgot something, I'm going to do this blog anyway. I'm going to put this video on the blog. You can subscribe on my YouTube channel, of course. You can leave me a message and comment on my blog, and I'll be more than happy to connect with you. Thank you very much for listening to me, and see you later or another time. Thank you. Bye.